What's up, y'all? I am your girl Candy, and I'm about to speak on it. I had already heard. I can turn a shade tree into a money tree. Well, let's see. I mean, clearly, if you watch this episode, it was all about Carnival, Toronto. I mean, it didn't get to the carnival part yet because that's going to come on the following episode, but that's what we're going there for. And it's the first trip of the season, which is always fun. And basically, you know, this week was kind of chill. Next week is going to not be chill.
Hear what I have to say.
I will talk to you another time.
No, but you should have said when you had the time to say it, Nene. Can you shut the up, bitch?
Okay, because people are going to be trying to fight and they're going to have to pull them apart and everything. But this week, it was just more so, I guess Cynthia wanted to address the whole situation with Kenya kind of like spoiling the surprise. And it was like a weird situation to be in because, you know, everybody knows that I'm still cool. Me and Kenya are good friends or whatever. I didn't really want to like go in on her and put her on blast. But at the same time, when Cynthia was just like, oh yeah, you know, did you have an idea that that the proposal was about to happen? And she was like, well, you know, I just had an intuition. I was looking at her like, what's the intuition name, Candy? I'm like, girl, baby girl, okay? We had that conversation. Overall, I mean, I don't think that Kenya had any malicious intent or anything. Now, what I would say is, did she not know how to keep her big mouth shut? Yeah, she did not keep her big mouth shut. But I don't think she was trying to hurt Cynthia. I don't think it was like done to kind of ruin things for Cynthia. I don't know what the hell she was doing it for. I was confused about I just had a premonition. Now, she did say on the text, she did say, when I said to her, you know, I think he's about to pop the question, you need to hurry up. She did say, yeah, I think so too. But clearly she know I had told her because in the party, she even says, well, you should have said not to say nothing. Okay, girl, I didn't think I would not have to tell you not to say nothing about that. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. The other thing, I got mixed up in some bullshit with this whole Portia and Eva situation. But me, Cynthia, and Eva had went to this wedding shop together, and she was like, don't nobody tell me, you know, what to do with my kids, da 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 da. Now, Eva, I love you, girl, but you have the tendency to say stuff and then be coming back talking about you didn't say that. This was a prime example because clearly exactly what I told Portia you said it.
Portia might want to stay all the way up out my business because I can forward her a lot of these blogs so she can mind that business.
It was like she was so serious when she's like, I will say it in front of her. The whole time she was saying that, I was just like, I could go in right now, but in my mind I'm like, but why? Because it's on camera. You said it on camera, mic'd up.
So Candy's a liar?
No,
so she's making it up?
I did not say anything about forwarding a blog.
So clearly the world is going to see that this is some bullshit that you're saying right now, talking about, I'll say it in front of her. You said it in front of me, and did it mean that you were telling the truth? Obviously not. Jeez Louise. You know, and it's just so funny because it kind of make you feel like, you know, with us, we have these cameras around that's capturing all this stuff. But just think about in real life how many people that said to you, I am telling you, I did not say that, and be going hard about it, and to realize that they really be full of
So do you think she's full of shit, or do you think she just
don't remember?
Or do you think she doesn't want to like some people just don't want to be wrong? Like,
yeah. The weird thing is with the whole Eva situation is like, as hard as she was going about that she didn't say it, which obviously like they only show you just a little bit, but she really has repeated multiple times that she did not say that. I think in her heart of hearts she really believed that she didn't say it. And which makes me believe like, okay, she says things and just doesn't remember what she says, which is a little bit scary for her because it's like, you know, to be in a position where you just like blah, 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 and then you don't remember the stuff you put out there in the world, like that could put you in some bad situations, you know?
This is the third year, so do you really really deep down think she doesn't remember, or she just...
Yeah, I don't really know, because this is like, we've had her in multiple situations where she's claimed that she did not say something, and then it comes back, and you know, most of the time she be done said it. So it's just kind of like, you know, I don't know, is this a habit? Like, I don't even know what to rule this to. At the end of the day, it's like, the crazy thing is I actually really like Eva. I think she's cool. I think she's fun. But do I second guess anything she says? Of course. Okay, so I'm just going to take this little moment to bring up something that is a little bit bothersome to me. Okay, well, see, listen. It shows me in my statistics on my little back thing that I can look at. It says that 65% of you have been watching my Speak On It's every week, but you're not subscribed to my channel. What's going on? Subscribe. Please subscribe. Show your girl some love. I do appreciate you watching the videos, but I want you to subscribe too. Click that bell. Click it. Act like you like me a little bit, or act like you don't like me and you just want to keep watching these videos. Okay, so let's be clear. Ending the season last year, ending the Housewives season. I mean, everybody pretty much had fell out with Nene, except for me, I guess. Well, I mean, at the reunion, she had unfollowed all of us. She wasn't really messing with none of us. But then she did reach out to me during like a month or so later, and you know, had made a friendly gesture to say that she was gonna come to my show, and she wished me happy birthday and stuff. So I was like, okay, well, I guess she just kind of want to make bygones be bygones, which I was okay with. So I was ready to move forward when the season started taping this year. Some of the other girls, not so much. They were still holding on to whatever negativity had happened during the season that happened prior, season 11, and also, I guess, you know, different things that happened online. You know, Portia and Nene had the big online back and forth they had.
Girl, bye.
Eva was still holding on to the fact that Nene had talked to her with the microphone on. Tanya, what was Tanya upset about? Honestly, I don't remember what Tanya was mad about something too coming out of last season. And the bad part is I don't even remember what it was. Okay, so you might have to Google. Anyway, the point is all of them was upset with Nene coming into the season, but they didn't really show how Tanya kind of moved past whatever it is she was holding on to. But I guess she just, you know, decided to just move past, you know. So she invited Nene to come on the trip. All the rest of the girls didn't seem too excited about that. Another weird thing was, it was like Nene comes on the trip, she walks in, nobody knew she was coming because she didn't make the flight. But at the same time, it wasn't even like a big to-do. It was like she came, they said, you know, some of us said hello, everybody didn't even say hello. I don't know if y'all peeped that. And they all went on about their business of whatever they were talking about. So basically, what's shown is that Nene walked in the middle of our conversation about Kenya, you know, breaking the surprise for her. And everybody just kind of was like, okay, hey, and keep back to the conversation. And honestly, that is what happened. Like, nobody really got excited about her coming. Nobody really jumped up to give her a hug. Nobody was saying anything. I mean, I think Marlo probably did, you know, obviously, you know, showed her some love. Everybody else was just kind of like, yeah, all right, whatever. I don't know if that was the welcome that Nene wanted. And honestly, I don't know if Nene cared. Because at the same time, she was just really trying not to have any drama with anybody. So for her, she probably like, well, okay, well, if y'all don't want to speak to me, then y'all ain't got to speak to me as long as you ain't arguing with me. And that's the way I felt it was at that moment. Just kind of like a, yeah, okay, and on everybody's part. So, and then y'all also saw me and my horrible dancing skills. Like, every time I see them show me dance on TV, it's just like, ugh.
So stay there and just start rocking your hips.
This ain't me.
Go, feels so good.
I wish I could dance. Maybe that's something I should do for 2020. Maybe I should start taking dance classes or something. You know, maybe some of y'all should come with me and we can go to the dance class place and I could get myself together, because I have never been that great of a dancer. That has not been my talent. I have no problem admitting that, and I keep trying and it just ain't there. So basically, so far for this trip, it was a couple of things addressed. Like I said, Kenya, you know, bringing up the proposal ahead of time with Cynthia, Portia addressing things with Eva. But I felt like they both addressed each situation respectfully. Like nobody was going crazy calling each other out their names. It didn't, you know, it was no ill intent. They handled it like some grown women. Bring it up. You say what you gotta say, I got to say what I got to say. And when they moved on, which I appreciated. Next week, not so much. It's not gonna happen that way. But this week was very respectful. Chime in below on what you thought about this episode. Like, share, subscribe if you ain't subscribed already. Thanks for watching. Speak on it. I had already heard. I can turn a shade tree into a money tree. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Tell me when to go. 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 Dum, dum, dum.